Welcome to Finpod, your daily financial digest. I am Evan, and I am glad you are here. Today's episode is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to platform for real-time trading signals from X and expert stock recommendations. Let's get into the markets. We have to talk about RKLB. The stock is moving after a massive earnings beat. They posted record revenue and, more importantly, raised their growth forecasts, proving to investors that they are evolving from a speculative space startup into a serious aerospace infrastructure company. The backlog is at record levels, and the market is buying into the long-term growth story. Next, ASTS SpaceMobile is seeing significant volatility. They reported a wider-than-expected loss and missed revenue targets, which initially pressured the shares. However, investors seem to be looking past the immediate financials, focusing instead on the company's progress with its satellite constellation and reaffirming their long-term outlook. Then there is Hims & Hers Health, which is down significantly today. The company reported earnings that missed analyst expectations on both revenue and profit. The main culprit is a strategic pivot away from compounded weight loss drugs toward branded GLP-1 options, which created some short-term financial friction and restructuring costs that the market did not like. Looking at the broader market, U.S. stock futures are under pressure. The main catalyst is renewed geopolitical tension between the U.S. and Iran, which has sent oil prices climbing. Investors are also nervous as they wait for the latest Consumer Price Index report due out later today. The consensus is that any signs of sticky inflation could make the Fed's job much harder, keeping sentiment cautious after the S&P and Nasdaq hit record highs. In the AI economy, the focus is shifting from pure hype to actual implementation and infrastructure. IBM just announced new managed services to help enterprises run AI inference workloads, signaling that the next phase of the AI boom is about getting these models into production. Meanwhile, a new coalition including Meta, Oracle, and AMD has formed to set standards for optical connectivity in AI data centers, which is critical for scaling these massive systems. However, a new report shows that executives are becoming more demanding, with many prepared to cut AI budgets if they do not see clear, tangible returns this year. For stocks in focus today, keep an eye on JD.com. The company is trading higher in the pre-market after reporting a solid increase in revenue and active customer numbers, beating analyst expectations. It is a bright spot in a market otherwise weighed down by macro fears. We have a busy day for earnings. Sea Limited is reporting before the open, and investors are looking for any signs of improvement in their e-commerce and digital financial service segments. Other companies reporting today include Franco-Nevada, Venture Global, Vodafone, and Ecopetrol, so be sure to check your watch lists for those updates. To wrap things up, we covered the volatility in space stocks like RKLB and ASTS SpaceMobile, the pullback in Hims & Hers, and the macro-driven caution in the broader market ahead of the inflation data. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if there is a specific stock or sector you want me to cover next time. For stock recommendations, visit Fintwit.ai. Thanks for listening, and I will see you back here tomorrow.